So if you're based in the UAE, you have assets over here, or you have any minor children that are in the UAE, having a will is crucial. So in the absence of a will, the default rules might apply, which might not be as per your wishes. The administration of your estate might not be as simple. It'll be costly for your heirs or your executors in the absence of a will. It'll be time consuming. Essentially, in the UAE, as soon as death occurs, the bank accounts are frozen by the said financial institution. So your heirs are left without any funds till such time that the will is enforceable. So for Muslims, you have the option just limited to the Abu Dhabi Judicial Department. And for non-Muslims, you can choose between DIFC and Abu Dhabi Judicial Department. Uh, where who goes is essentially in terms of what are we trying to protect. If the assets are just based in the UAE, I would recommend that you go for an Abu Dhabi Judicial Department, whether you're Muslim or non-Muslim, doesn't matter. Obviously, the structure, what we implement, how the draft will look, will be different for each of them. But if you want a global will that is enforceable, you need the DIFC. The DIFC is an unmatched jurisdiction. It gives you the freedom to include assets that are based anywhere in the world. It can go to anybody, the beneficiaries that you choose. So it can not just be limited to family. You have the option of choosing your partner. You have the option of choosing your business partner or anybody that you feel appropriate. So the DIFC, as you know, is an English law governed system. The probate process is quite simple, effective, immediately. It's done by us. The Abu Dhabi Judicial Department is a longer process. You need to be very aware. You need to start early for the Abu Dhabi Judicial Department because the process will take you too long to registering the will. So ensuring that you start early, you cater to the assets, that is important. And as life goes on for all of us, as you increase your asset base, as your beneficiaries change, you have new children, you have a new partner, including them in your will require the amendments to be made. So it's always better to always keep a check on what is the assets that were included in the first get-go and to modify it as time progresses. You don't need to do it, every time an asset increases, but depending on the size, the asset volume, you can look into what would be a preferred option.